Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, a spring training matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Dero, daytime road game for them. What you got?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
Garrett Richards gets the starting nod for the Halos. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, I'm a big fan of Garrett Richards. This guy's stuff is unbelievable. 95 to 97 miles an hour with sink. And sometimes that fastball he throws, it has a mind of its own. Sometimes it sinks, sometimes it cuts. Good, hard, vicious breaking slider, and his changeup has gotten better. The key to Garrett Richards is staying healthy, and if he's healthy and brings his A game, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter every time he takes the bump.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And we have to focus on one of the best players in all of our sport, Mike Trout, center fielder. Just as fun to watch him play defense as it is to watch him hit. This guy gets after it with his hair on fire. It's like watching a middle linebacker play center field.
Coming to the plate now, Monty Irvin. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 110.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, Matt Duffy. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, Dero, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
The 2-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, James.
So striding in, James Fletcher. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Got 2 balls,
No offer
1
on
strike.
that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Into the box, Willie Mays, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. One ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And not in time as the run scores.
And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
This is why you've always got to be careful with a runner on third. He went with the slider there and just overthrew it and spiked it into the ground. He's going to have a hard time letting that one go.
Fletcher takes his lead at third with 1 away. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Anderson. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Striding in, Willie McCovey. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Richards is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty V. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Giants on top, 2-0. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series against the Kansas City Royals. Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy is a true, legitimate ace. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. It does have the straight changeup, and just in case you didn't know this, the guy can swing the bat a little bit too. One of the best pitchers in the game.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading up for the Angels, the second baseman, Howie.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kendrick.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Liner in there for a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Number 12.
Standing in now, number 12, as he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0 home. On the ground for Crawford, they might get a pair. To second for one, on to first to complete the double play. Coming to the plate now, Jim Edmonds. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, and that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Bumgarner's ready. First pitch on the way. Cut fastball there as he manages to just foul this one away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Here now the 2-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit well on the ground to first. McCovey has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels held in check there. They trail things here 2-0. Striding into the box, Matt Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
The 2-1 home. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and then he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
In now, number 49. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. One out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0. Three and 0 now. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 28.
Settling in now, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. They're up 2-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter,
and
Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Into the box now, Dante Bichette.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Bumgarner playing here in his age 29 season. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner will get back standing. Trout gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting sixth, no left fielder.
So striding forward now, Garrett Anderson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
1-2.
Now that's popped up. McCovey is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Angels strand 1. They're down 2-0. Digging in to try it again. Monty Irvin, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder, Monte Irvin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Irvin makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Up next for the Giants, the second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Now to the plate, Matt Duffy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. To second for Kendrick. He's right there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, James Fletcher. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay. You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Here's the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Giants down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. In now for the Angels, number 75. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The first baseman, number 75.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Nope.
A ball and a strike.
That's out. 1-1.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Bobby Wilson. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 2 gone. Ready now for L.A. Number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. Hit on the ground toward the left. He'll flip it to Duffy for the force, and that ends the inning. Angels leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Matt Shoemaker will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 34, Matt Shoemaker.
Striding forward now is the DH. Willie Mays earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a solo shot for the Say Hey kid Willie Mays, as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Willie McCovey. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Two 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-0 to him now. Inside, he misses ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Into the box, Matt Williams. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Here comes the 0-1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
In now, number 49. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. From the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit in the air out to left. Moving under it, Anderson. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Wilson gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Giants add on 1 more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-0 San Francisco. Andrew Suarez, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Andrew Suarez.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jim Edmonds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jim Edmonds.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The 2-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Hard hit ball to second. Duffy scoops it up. And there's one down now. So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
The 1-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The 2-2. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box now, Dante Bichette. Pitch inside, the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Trout, the runner at second with one away. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette. Bichette, playing here in his age 31 season. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, number 16.
So a runner on first with one out now. And here comes Anderson. He's set, and the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Gotta believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
A high fastball is in there. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two swinging.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Williams camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Up next for the Angels.
Digging in, Patrick McCarthy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and he brings it in on the warning track. 1 in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Giants 3 and the Angels 1. Number 51 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
For the Angels, number 51.
Ready once again, Monty Irvin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter.
Ready now, Matt Duffy. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. James Fletcher will be next. Here it comes, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Fouled off. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Into the box, James Fletcher, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Standing in, Willie Mays, man at first after the 2-out walk.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. Fletcher leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giants leave one, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Juan Marichal, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 27, Juan Marichal.
Now at the plate, number 75. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
The 3-0 pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bobby Wilson. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
A runner at first with no outs here. There's a strike. It's 2-1.
1 strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Irvin moving in. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Stepping in now, Howie Kendrick, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the 0-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping into the box, number 12. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angels strand one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Number 55 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 55.
Now at the plate, Willie McCovey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, number 44, Willie McCovey.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Matt Williams will be next. The 3-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Next to bat for the Giants, Matt Williams. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
In now, number 49. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The 1-0. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. Alexi Pereira enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For the Giants, number 21, Alexi Pereira.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jim Edmonds. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
And leading off for the Angels, the designated hitter, Jim Edmonds.
First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 1-0. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And it's 1-2.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Now here's the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Pereira, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. To short, hit hard. Crawford's got it. Crawford dives. What a stop. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
The right fielder.
Well, let's get
10.
another look at that diving play on show track. Obviously a great job just to get the glove on it, and perhaps just as impressive was the throw to first. He got a lot behind that ball to nab the runner up the line. Into the box now, Dante Bichette.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Duffy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here on MLB Network. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Trevor Gott is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 58, Trevor Gott.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Leading off for the Giants, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Called strike 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Into the box, Brandon Crawford, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Will Clark will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Will Clark.
In there, 0-1. The 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Orlando Cepeda will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Orlando Cepeda.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And that misses. 2-1. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he lays off. Ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Number 19 will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-1 home. Takes this the other way to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Giants leave a couple, and it's still 3-1. Number 19 will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field. Number 19.
Dan Otero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Dan Otero.
Joe Panik is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second.
Panik.
Adam Duvall is also into the ballgame as he'll assume duties in left field. Ji-Man Choi is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ji-Man Choi.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Eubanks,
Patrick
is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Your attention, please. Now playing center field, number 41.
In now, Patrick McCarthy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Count 2-1.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The batter,
All right,
75.
so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop, and the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. Standing in now, number 75, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Eubanks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angels are gone in order. They still trail it here 3-1. Ji-Man Choi will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 31.
Cam Bedrosian has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32, Cam.
Charlie Culberson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Culberson.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
2-1.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Mike Gerber will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 34, Mike Gerber.
Nope.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Culberson on at first, nobody out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Now another 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Number 2 will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 2.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 49.
So digging in now, number 49, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning.
Ball 2.
Fastball well outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Now the 2-1 is a fastball that gets by him.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout?
Now batting,
he fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Ready with the 0-1. On the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Bye-bye, baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 5 and the Angels 1. Number 2 is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Now playing third base, number 2.
Heath Hembry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Heath Hembry.
Austin Slater is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman.
Slater.
Stepping in, Bobby Wilson. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Number 39 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Number 20 will come on as a pinch hitter. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Line hard to the left side, but foul. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Well, when you go with the slider there at a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Cole Calhoun will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 57, Cole Calhoun.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 5. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Angels leave 1. They're down here 5-1. Number 39 will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
For the Angels. Now playing second base. Number 39.
Number 69 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Sean Rodriguez is also into the game as he takes over at short.
Rodriguez.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Brandon Crawford.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Choi is going to get there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
So stepping in, Joe Panik. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Duvall, base runner at first with 1 out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
Stepping in now, Will Eubanks. First and second now, 1 man out.
Ball 1.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Number 8.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 is at the knees and inside, but called a strike. Bases are loaded here, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw in the dirt, and he can't get it to stick, and a run's going to come in to score. Oh, boy.
The first baseman, Austin Slater.
So that brings up the outfielder, Austin Slater. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bichette is there. 2 down. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Aramis Garcia will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
That's a ball.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Nope,
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Fouled off. 2 out, bases loaded. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a blooper to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Taylor Cole comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Taylor Cole.
Number 49 will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-1. 3 runs already home here. The 2-2 is outside for a ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets the outside corner, strike 3. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and 2 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Giants 8 and the Angels 1. Hunter Strickland, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Ladies
Lewis
and gentlemen,
McMullen has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Now playing third base.
Number 23 will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Number 48 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Two pitch is fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Michael Hermosillo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Castillo.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 1-1 home. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Angels down to their last strike. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The San Francisco Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Madison Bumgarner gets the W on the mound. Garrett Richards worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Madison Bumgarner. The loss goes to Garrett Richards. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.